Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. Tuesday morning, May 12th. We are at the start of the work week for the second week of May. Good morning, Eric. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Are you awake from the weekend?
I am kind of awake. Man, that was a rip-roaring week for us.
That was a good weekend.
That was a good weekend.
It was nice, dude. It got hot again. It's like
I know.
it's like the fair, Sheriff's Rodeo, every year. It's cool, it's mellow, and then all of a sudden, here comes the rodeo, and then what happens?
I know we had like great weather, and all of a sudden it was just 97, 98, and then it was just hot.
Right?
Yeah.
95 degrees.
Was it 95?
It was 95 degrees on
dang.
Saturday.
That was wild.
It was pretty wild. It was fun.
It was fun.
What'd you think of it, dude?
I thought it was a great venue, dude. They did a really good job. They did a great job.
It's always a cluster.
Yes.
You know,
the beginning
beforehand.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's kind of going all different directions,
I know.
and first off, I want to say the vendors. I thought the vendors booths was pretty cool.
I thought it was great.
I thought it was awesome. We got to meet Gary over there at Positive Ride.
Yes, Positive Ride.
With the wheelchair. That was pretty fun.
That was funny, dude. You had a beer in your hand and you're driving around the sheriff's. You could have got a DUI any other place.
But you think about that. Think about those tracks. I remember when I first saw those guys, I saw them down the Wallet Hills, down there at the Madonna Plaza, the Meadows.
Yeah.
You know, it was that weekend that was raining. That whole pasture was mud.
It was disgusting down there.
They had the wood going out there, for everybody to walk out.
Right.
And these guys brought these tracks out and was able to take some of the veterans out there to the wall that wouldn't otherwise be able to get out there.
No, it was great. I think we should probably get more involved with that kind of stuff because I thought he was really kind of a good guy. He was a cool guy, by the way. I really liked him. I liked his attitude. I liked his demeanor and everything. But their product that they have is great and it's free, right?
Yeah.
So it's a free service.
501(c)(3).
Yeah.
All you have to do is call up, make an appointment for whomever, whatever that you're doing.
Yeah.
And it's all through their donations and through their their nonprofit.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Tammy, for being a supporter of What's Up North County. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you. Where's she from? Tammy, where are you from?
Tammy, where are you from?
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like we get these responses and then nobody responds.
Right. So we got to talk about the rodeo though, because the rodeo turned out to be a 2-day extravaganza. Bulls for
3 days.
3 days,
if you count the marketplace.
Yeah, but 2 days of the rodeo part, for the bull riding on Friday and the main event on Saturday and the bull riding that night. Man, I thought it turned out great.
Yeah. So I found out who all won.
Oh, you finally did?
Yeah. Okay. So Aaron Williams, local guy,
Yeah.
bull rider out of Pismo Beach, won on Friday.
Okay.
You got Ryan Schmidt, won one of the nights of mutton busting.
Okay.
You got all around cowgirl was Becca Mora.
Oh wow. Okay.
Team sorting champions was Cody Mora, Becca Mora, and Eric Redberg.
Don't know who that is. I know Cody Mora.
Let's see. Open team roping was John Chavez and Cutter Machado.
Oh, Machado. Okay.
All around cowboy was Randon and Ross Rivera. Bull riding for Saturday night was Jose Nathaniel.
Okay.
So I think we had him on last year.
I think we did. Yeah.
I think we did. Junior team roping champions was Royce Brown and Wace McGill. We had Wace on the pre-show on Saturday, I believe it was.
Okay.
Sort and rope was Ross and Randon Rivera. Double mugging was Cash Filipponi and Sutton Lockett. We had Cash on the show on Saturday.
Yeah.
As well, the pregame. Barrel racing champion was Riley Mayhew, which she flew. I wish I would have jotted down her time, but she was on fire.
It had to be in the high 14s or low 15s because that course was a little shorter.
Right.
So yeah.
And they were all running about that 15, 16 range.
Yeah.
Breakaway champion was Ella Shelby. Let's see, the SWAT team ribbon roping team consisted of a few of the guys, but Isaiah Hughes won it.
Okay.
Out of the 5 guys, there was 5 of them. Number 10 team roping champions was BJ Kelly and Mike Fontes. Let's see, the hide race champion was Cody Golding and Gage Oliver, which is Lee Oliver's son.
Oh, okay.
so that was day one. I'm not sure if it was Friday or Saturday, and then High Brace Champions was Lee and Gage Oliver one of the other nights, probably Saturday night.
Oh, very cool.
And then of course you had the scholarships were awarded by the EECU
Yeah. The
Bank.
Yeah.
So overall, good job, great success. If
Yeah.
you guys missed the Sheriff Rodeo, and it was not. So here's another kicker to this. I don't know how many text messages I got asking if I had tickets to
Right.
sell people, and I'm like, it's not sold out. What But they were going to these websites. Kelly Atwell was one of them.
Yeah.
He texted me and said, "Dude, they're like $110."
That's
I'm like, no,
crazy,
they're not.
man.
I'm like, do not buy tickets from that website.
Yeah.
And then, of course, as soon as we put up tickets, giveaways, and we had a bunch of giveaways. We had some winners, which was awesome. Thank you guys all for playing. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and then also go to our website, whatsupnorthcounty.com. But we had a lot of we had a lot of winners on our social medias.
Yes.
But then there was I don't know how many I deleted. People would put on there and they look legit, like the profiles. Like, these guys are getting really good at the scammers.
Yeah.
They look like the right person. They look like, a normal person. And they're like, oh, we've got 4 tickets. We've got, 2 tickets. We can't go. And it's like, delete.
Right.
Because those are all the scammers. But I don't know if this is kudos to us, but we got scammed 2 weeks ago. And
It's always good when you get scammed or yelled at.
well, we got scammed. Somebody created a website that said Wonk winners.
Yeah. I saw that.
So did we ever get any response back from?
Nah,
Didn't you submit something to Facebook?
Yeah, it's all gone. It's done.
Dude.
But hey, I got some cool pictures.
Yeah?
So I got the pictures with us, with our crew. Let's do the pictures with our crew first. So there's our Wonk crew. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's not everybody, but I got us when we were upstairs. We got that, and then also got the sheriffs and us, which is our every year picture. I didn't do the funny picture. I just did that one because I want to make it serious.
But serious business, is Nate getting bigger?
I think Nate's getting taller, dude.
Look at this, dude. I mean, maybe Sheriff Parkinson's shrinking too. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting taller.
He was just hanging on to me and Chad, though. I think he was just trying to stand up.
Dude, but I mean, god dang, that guy is big.
He's a big dude.
And then, of course, I was sitting on the side with the rodeo during the bulls. I was talking with him and his daughter.
Yeah.
And I was like on the second stair step down. So I'm literally like looking up like this. That's probably why my neck hurt on Sunday.
Right.
But I was looking up to talk to him. And, I mean, he doesn't even have to stand in front of, he can stand behind the whole crowd. And
Dude, he could
see.
be on his knees and still face you face to face. So
That was fun.
yeah, that was a great time.
That was a like I said, I think overall the whole system, the whole performance, everything, the flyover with the F-15s.
Oh, that was awesome.
That was pretty badass.
That was awesome.
That was a surprise. Also the surprise with the bull riding was the kids.
Oh, that was fantastic. The steer riders.
Yep.
Yeah.
The mini bulls, they called them.
Mm-hmm.
They called them the mini bulls, and that was one of Glenn McWilliams' Premier Ag's last minute change to it.
I like that a lot. That was fun to watch. I gotta say, that girl was the toughest, dude, because she got, like I explained it, she got hit up on the gate, rolled off, and came off and just was like, yeah. She went up to the crowd and just cheered. It was just great. It was awesome.
Did you ever actually sit down and watch the whole thing, or it was pretty busy?
I got a chance to watch a lot of it.
Did
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
I didn't watch. I hardly watched anything.
I tried to keep my eyes on the events, so we were kind of all over the place the whole time. But I tried to keep my eye on the event and seeing what was going on and who was winning. But yeah, no, I got to watch some of it.
And then you had the concerts Friday night, Saturday night. You had Casey Anglin kicking it off before Casey Donahue on Friday night, and then you had Gunnar Latham
yeah.
on Saturday night.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure who opened up for him.
Do you remember taking a picture with him at the end of the night?
With who?
Gunnar Latham. Do you remember that? We were on our way out, dude, and the band was...
That was Gunnar Latham?
Yeah, the guy with the white hat on and the blue shirt.
No?
Yeah, so the guy... I saw Gunnar walking by, and we were just sitting there talking to his band. Remember the band guys? Remember the guy with the rose petal glasses?
Yeah.
You know, all those guys?
The long-haired,
yeah,
redheaded guy?
He was the guitarist for the band. So then I said, I saw Gunnar walking by with his suitcase. I'm like, bro, come over here and take a picture with us. Come on. And he was just like, nah. I'm like, come on. And he's like, all right. He came over.
Oh.
He came over. I had a picture. I had pictures of it.
Dude, if you have a picture of that, because I do not remember that at all.
Yeah, well, you're a little.
Yeah, no, it definitely was. It was definitely one of those. Dude, it was so hot, dude. The beers, those Rodeo 5.0s.
Yeah.
Those were good.
Those were going down like
sodas
water.
were good. Teresa Branch, good morning. Thanks
morning.
for tuning in. Thanks for coming over to the trailer. The Wunk, we're gonna call that the Wunk Corral.
A Wunk Corral.
Yeah, the Wunk Corral. That's gonna be the new name for that thing.
It's awesome.
And we threw out like 150 shirts.
Yeah, so if you got a shirt, wear it, please.
Right. Let's see. There was shirts. There was
koozies.
There was only a few.
No, there's probably like 30 or 40 koozies.
Was there really?
That whole box that I brought out was that cloth box thing was all full of koozies.
Okay.
And women's shirts.
And then there were some totes.
The bags were funny, dude. When they were throwing the bags into the crowd and the wind was bringing it back to them. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice that?
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah.
All right, so what's our next event?
Our next event is the Saberhagens.
Saberhagens, Rope for Hope.
Yeah, Rope for Hope.
Out there at the Tracy Ranch.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. We'll have to get with them and talk to them about what that is all about. We got the PBR coming into town.
Maybe.
That's for sure. So I asked him yesterday. I said, hey, is this kind of under wraps? Because I figured Glenn would know about it, right?
Did he know?
He doesn't even know who Glenn is. And I'm like, what?
Well, they're probably bringing their own bulls in from Texas or wherever, you know what I mean?
So you got the PBR All Bulls
Yeah.
happening in August at the Paso Robles Event Center as well.
Yep.
So about time they start using that arena and that fairgrounds for stuff other than just the fair.
Yeah.
So
That'll be an interesting event because that is the PBR event. So you'll have some ranked people there again. Maybe Aaron Williams will be there again. Who knows? You know.
Yeah. Again, so what I liked about what we did with the vendors on Friday, so it gave us a chance to see stuff without having to go out and see stuff.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
But we still went and looked.
we still went and looked.
Yeah.
But we got to, like I said, we got to meet Gary over there at Positive Ride.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We had Amanda come over for Operation Surf.
Yep.
Which we've already had Van in.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer went and bought that jacket.
I saw that.
The gal brought over to show us.
The rhinestone jacket or
Right.
whatever it is. Yeah.
And then some other stuff. And then Teresa went and bought a hat.
Yay! Teresa got a hat.
Right? She's finally a Lainey Wilson. She's got the boots. She's got the. Hopefully, you think she'll wear it on Thursday? I think
she should.
Teresa, wear your hat on Thursday.
Yeah.
Wear your hat on
I
Thursday.
still
so we
can't
can
figure
check
out
it
what kind of feather she has. I don't know if it's a penguin or what it is, but it's kind of weird.
What did that gal that does the hat said my feather was?
A turkey.
It was a turkey feather.
Yeah, you had a turkey feather. Random turkey feather
Dude,
on your hat.
dude, it's only this big. She's like, that's a turkey feather. I'm like, all right, cool. I thought it was some sort of exotic bird. Because I think I found it in a park and somewhere. But anyways, I got a turkey feather.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Well, all in all, it was good. It was a great weekend, great week, and we're back.
Yeah, we got to get back on track. It's a little. We got Honor Flight Central Coast coming in today. We got Bear McGill and Lori Smoot coming in and talk about the Honor Flight event coming up the end of the month.
Yeah.
So, and then we got the Saberhagens, Rope for Hope.
Yep.
We've got potentially Pinot and Paella coming up.
Maybe.
We've got Tascadero Wine Fest coming up.
Definitely.
That is in it's the second weekend in June.
Yep.
So there's all kinds of stuff coming up and
we'll be busy.
ready to rock and roll, man.
We'll be busy. Hey, I got a question for you. Did you hear about all these earthquakes yesterday?
Over the weekend I did.
So, like, yesterday there was, like, I guess 40 earthquakes in California, dude. It was down south of us, but it's the San Andreas Fault is, like, getting crazy right now.
Well, the one on Sunday was a 4.5,
Yes.
and that was up north out of Crescent City.
Did you see the videos of that earthquake, though? The people, like, the ring cameras and stuff like that? It did not look like a 4.5, dude. That looked like a 6.5. Because the cars were just like, wham! You hear it, too. It's like, wham! Like that. And
Dude,
the
don't
cars
talk about it. It's like Beetlejuice, dude.
I know. Well, I was going to text you yesterday, dude. I was going to be like, hey, put a helmet on.
Don't talk about it. Just like Beetlejuice, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. It's 8:13. We got to take a break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Your home is your castle. It keeps you safe when the weather's rough. But if you're not taking care of your roof, things could get a little wild. 1776 Roofing with RoofMax will fix up the rough spots, treat the shingles, and give it years more life at a fraction of what a new roof costs. It TLC your route needs now. Call 805 900 1776.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Go check out whatsupnorthcounty.com. Join our mailing list. Check out all of our killer sponsors. We have a lot of sponsors in the North County that we partner with. And these are the sponsors that we truly, truly love. And they're all top-notch people.
I thought you were going to say top-notch bull riders.
Huh?
I thought you were going to say top-notch bull riders.
Top-notch bull riders in the top 10 of the PBR.
That'd be fun to get our sponsors on, like, mini bulls.
I guess they had a mechanical bull out in the Midway.
I didn't see that at all, dude.
Carson rode it.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I think it's in the grass, right?
I think it was. Caitlin said it was over there by Rod and Hammer.
Yeah, behind Rod and Hammer. It's in that grass area, I believe.
Yeah.
I just never saw it. There was so much there. My brain was all over the place. But
Well, you had stuff going over in the covered arena.
yes.
Right? You had two of the buildings going on with the vendors. You had stuff on the outside. You even had you had vendors up towards the main gate, which I never even got over to there
Nor did I, yeah.
There was Templeton FFA was down doing tri-tip sandwiches.
Oh, really?
At the very end, right before you came into that north gate as well. I never made it down there. Then you had Bonnie's, which we had those burgers on Thursday.
That was good.
Those were down by the covered arena, the whatever they call that down there.
Cafe thing.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Those burgers were amazing. I'm gonna move those up into the top 5.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna really start trying burgers out every single day. Every day I'm getting burgers from somewhere.
Okay.
Now, we went to Firestone. I've been saying this for however many weeks, asking Teresa, hey, did you guys go to Firestone for lunch? Firestone for lunch, right?
Uh-huh.
So there's a place in Templeton called Cowboy, is it Cowboy Kitchen?
Cowboy Pizza?
It's Cowboy Pizza, sorry.
Pizza, yeah.
Cowboy Pizza, okay? So they have some really amazing deals on pizza, right? So we used to go to, like, Fatty's all the time, and now we go to Cowboy Pizza.
That's funny, dude, because Wyatt was with his buddy while we were at the rodeo, and they went to Cowboy Pizza, and they could not stop talking how good it was.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Pricing was right.
Right, that's it.
Right?
Yep.
And their wings,
They are huge.
dude, their wings are amazingly good.
Are they big? Because that's what they were talking
Yes.
about. They said the wings are not like your little Domino's pizza wings. They
No.
are like a full wing, like a big-ass wing.
Dude, the little drumsticks were like full-size drumsticks. And these were wings. So they have a really good deal, 50 for $50 right now for the wings, $1 a piece, obviously.
What?
Do the math.
That's pretty good, actually, thinking chicken prices right now.
Right?
Yeah.
So think about this. There's also another deal for $110. You get 5 pizzas and you get 50 wings
Damn, dude.
for $110 at Cowboy.
5 pizzas,
Cowboy
and 50
Pizza.
wings. Okay.
Cowboy Pizza. All right, we've got North County winemakers earn top honors for the Paso Robles Mid-State Fair coming up. California Mid-State Fair has announced the winners for its 2026 Central Coast Home Winemaking Competition. Amateur winemakers from San Luis, Santa Barbara counties submit homemade wines to be judged by local wine industry professionals. The year's competition featured 143 entries, with Paso winemaker Ronald Besser taking Best of Show and Best Red Wine for his 2023 Malbec. Templeton resident Ben Hoover earned Best White Wine honors for his 2025 Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Award-winning wines will be on display during the fair July 15th through the 26th at the Paso Robles Event Center.
And they have this weekend is Wine Fest, right? Is that what you're saying?
Wine Fest is this weekend?
At Paso Robles, yeah, that's one of the bigger wine fests, yeah.
Oh,
It's huge.
well, there you go. They just had lavender and olive oil fest last weekend.
This is crazy, right? So we had so much things going on in the North County. It was amazing. I love it.
There's so much stuff going on all the time. So what I like, Tascadero Chamber, which is one of our sponsors, we appreciate you guys. So they have, and I don't know if it's been implemented yet, but they're going to have the ultimate calendar for the North County.
They do have the ultimate calendar. Already, it's already there.
Is it already in place?
Yeah, I got it's on their social media too as well. They put it on their social media. It's all the events going on in the North County. It's crazy.
So somehow this whole AI thing scrubs the websites or the social medias or whatever and puts all these events into one calendar. So then that way, and that's the problem with the North County is there's so many different calendars. Like just right now, I'm looking for Pinot and Paella.
Right.
When's the date? There's
Right.
There's nothing there. I can't find any type of flyers or anything like that.
It's on the 7th, I think.
If you can go to one website
And
or
see
you can go to
everything.
one calendar or
Right.
one place and go, okay, cool, here it is.
Right. Like an
So-
app. You gotta have like an app. What's Up North County app. All the calendar, everything's on there.
Yeah, we should get that.
Sure.
All right, what else we got? We got SLO County honors family-friendly employers across the region. So this is pretty good. This is pretty good. San Luis Obispo County Family-Friendly Workplaces Program has announced its 2026 first quarter award winners, recognizing local businesses and organizations for the support working families through flexible schedules, hybrid work options, childcare support, paid leave benefits, and employee wellness. North County and regional honorees include SESLOC Credit Union, Habitat for Humanity, Trust Automation, and Wild Fields Brewhouse. Program leaders say the goal is to help businesses improve employee retention, strength, workplace culture, and build a healthier workplace environment. Employers across San Luis Obispo County can participate through a free online assessment and consultation program.
Nice.
What if we could be recognized as that? I think we have a pretty family-friendly.
Show?
Yeah.
Most of the time. Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, we don't,
We don't get too sideways on here.
No.
No.
We don't. We have our people, they do our thing.
Yeah.
Put our cameras out and our lines out and hey, I liked it. Hey, thanks, Randy. Where are you from?
Oh my God.
Where am I from?
What else you got?
Let's see. California launching a free diaper program. So this is kind of interesting. Okay, did you hear about this one?
Oh, Gavin Newsom's so happy about this.
Anytime they can give away free stuff, okay?
It doesn't mean free.
It would, to somebody it's going to be, but what I'm saying is anytime that they can give away free stuff to people, I mean, I'm talking about the governor, give away free stuff, it like makes them think that he's like doing something great, right?
Right.
But free stuff constitutes what? Money out of
Our
taxpayers'
taxpayers, yeah.
All right, California will begin rolling out the first in the nation free diaper program this summer, providing new parents with participating hospitals with about 400 diapers when leaving after childbirth. The program will launch at 65 to 75 hospitals that primarily serve low-income families with plans to expand statewide. Families do not need to separately apply. Eligible parents giving birth at participating hospitals will automatically receive the diapers before discharge. State officials say the program is focused on hospitals serving Medi-Cal and lower-income communities as California looks to ease the rising costs of newborn care.
Here we go again. So it's basically we're paying for people that can't pay for diapers. That's basically what we're paying for.
We're paying for people that can't afford kids.
So 400 diapers, right? How much is $400? Oh, God.
Well, I tell you,
Now I'm going to go down the rabbit hole here.
so used to be a pack of 24 or 36 would range somewhere between 20 and 30 bucks. This was back when we had our last baby kids.
Right.
So I would imagine it's going to be more than that. So
Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
So 400 diapers are approximately worth about $200, depending on whether they're purchased at retail through government-funded programs. So you can actually do this through a government-funded program already if you wanted to. So it's $200 plus So per person that's having a kid, how many kids do we have? You know, you'd have to figure out how many kids we have.
How many newborns are born in the San Luis Obispo County on an annual basis? So that's going to be the important question.
Let's see here.
So what's the average?
So approximately 38 to 39% of babies born in the United States, roughly 1.3 to 1.4 million annually, based on a recent data. This is for born into low-income families, because that's what they're going to give it to, right?
So is this a nationwide? This can't be just California.
This is no, this is not California. I'm sorry.
So it's got to be nationwide.
That's I'm gonna go
So-
California. Let's see what we got here. 1 in 4, so 25% of children. Okay, so about 25% of children, low-income homes. So that's still a lot.
So that's gonna equate to a lot of diapers. So that's gonna be a lot of money that's gonna be going out in taxpayers. How are we gonna get that?
That's still 1.3. That's crazy. It still says 18% of Californians, so it's 1.3 million children is what it's gonna say. So I would say a million. So a million times, what did I say, 200?
Yeah.
Right? So that's, do the math, man. That's a lot.
200 million.
It's 200 million.
$200 million, easy math.
But that's probably going to be more, because they're probably going to give them away to. Here's the thing: the more diapers they get, the better off it is, right? Because then it's more monies to the people that are making the diapers and all this. It's a scam, dude.
Well,
It's a scam.
you know what? And I don't sit there and fault anything for trying to help. You know, like new parents. You know, kids. I mean, it is expensive.
Nor do I, but dude, 400 diapers, like. You usually get like maybe 2 weeks worth of diapers, you know what I mean, to get you started. You know, that way you don't have to go out and do that as a new parent. But 400 diapers, that's pretty excessive.
Well, you think about when you go to these baby showers, what do they always tell you to bring?
Diapers.
Diapers. Bring
Yeah,
diapers.
right.
So when Caitlin had her baby shower at the house, she had the whole side of the house was stacked up with diapers, right?
Yeah.
That is perfect because, again, here you go. You got an average thing of diapers is what? Let's say $30.
Yeah.
Say $30 for an average pack of diapers.
Right.
Right. And you have packages upon packages. You're good for several months, right?
Yeah.
And so you're not having to worry about diapers, and you got your breast, you're drinking this and that. You don't have to, feed the food unless they're not doing that. Then you're gonna have to get the formula. Formula is expensive.
Yes.
Except for then now you go into the formula like we just had last week that was on recall for salmonella. So there's so many different things, but again, taxes. I mean, California is already the most taxed state in the United States.
Well,
We have the highest
tax on gas, everything.
on everything.
Yeah.
And so then you add that to that. Okay, so you already have free childcare, right? You have free preschool for kids, because now the high schools have the K to K thing, or pre-Ks, or whatever they call that.
Right.
So they have free after school programs.
Okay.
Right. They have the food program.
Which is fine. The food
So-
program's good. I don't want anybody going hungry. You know what I mean?
But, okay.
That's a different thing. That's life or death, where poopy diapers or no you know what I mean? I don't know. I'd rather feed people than, put the process of the waste in a diaper.
But you think about
Pay for that.
like the SNAP program, right? And that's essentially what they're called. I know it was called something else before, but now they call it SNAP or something. So now they're talking about having where SNAP, like they've eliminated, like I think they've eliminated like the sodas and stuff like that. You're not able
anything
to buy
sugary, anything.
You're not,
yeah.
Correct. You're
Yeah.
not able to buy stuff like that. But they're
Right.
also pushing through real food. So it's got to be the real food that people are buying on the SNAP program. It can't be potato chips, this and that. It's got to be like real meats, vegetables, breads,
Right.
Stuff that's actually has a nutritional value versus Slurpees and
Well,
know,
soda,
Red Bulls.
Coca-Cola, Pepsi, any of those that they offer, it's not good, So check this out. An average, if you want to hear something crazy,
Yeah.
an average human consumes roughly around 73 to 74,000 pounds of food in a 79-year lifetime. Think about that, dude. That's a lot of food, right? And over that same period, a person produces around 25,000 pounds of poop.
Dude, what are you on looking up those statistics?
I don't know. The diapers and everything what was here, so it was right there. I just thought it was
kind of went down a rabbit hole.
I
on
just
that
thought it was
one.
kind of funny when I looked at that. I was like, what the hell?
right, man, it's 8:28. We got to take a break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
I gotta poop.
When it comes to comfort, trust the team that's been keeping the North County homes cozy since 1995. At Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning, they're your hometown pros right here in Templeton. From tune-ups to repairs, remodels to new construction, even duct replacements and attic ventilation, they got you covered. Call your neighbors at 805-434-3741. Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning. Local, trusted, dependable.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Get on over to our website, whatsupnorthcounty.com. Join our mailing list and be part of the Wunk Posse. And if you guys got a Wunk Posse shirt this weekend, you got the What's Up North County shirt at the Sheriff Rodeo. Wear it proud, wear it all over the place.
Take a picture, send it to us.
Yeah, take a picture, send it to us. We should start doing that.
Yeah.
To where they might win
Another shirt.
a 15-second shopping spree at Airflow Filter Services.
There we go.
Did we ever talk to Teresa about that?
Yeah, we did.
We did. What'd she say?
You got shot down.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang it.
Yep.
Next time. We'll
All
talk to Jay. We'll talk to JR.
That's probably not going to go well.
All right, Slow Food Bank expands CalFresh outreach
Here we go.
to seniors and families. SLO County Food Bank is increasing efforts to help more North County seniors and families sign up for CalFresh food assistant programs during the CalFresh Awareness Month. Officials say more than 30,000 local residents use CalFresh, but only about 12% of eligible seniors are currently enrolled. The program helps families and seniors purchase groceries and fresh food at local stores and farmers markets. The food bank says upcoming federal changes could impact benefits for some residents, making outreach and enrollment assistance even more important. So, here you go.
I think that's good. So those are good programs if they're used correctly, right? But everything gets cheated. You know what I mean? So they're all good programs, but everything gets cheated. So
Everything does.
yeah, everything does.
But if you have something like this, so like when we have Greg in, when he talks about some of these farmers, and you've heard about it over the years in the past, to where they were paid not to grow.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They are paid not to grow their crops. Why? Because they have an influx of
They make more money on the
tomatoes.
water than they do anything else.
So, it's like stuff like this is like, if they're going to let them grow, let them grow. How come we don't have a federal land where these guys are doing their own, they have their own employees.
Yeah.
They're growing their own fruits and vegetables.
Right.
And then that goes into the program.
Well, it kind of pisses me off is that, Trump went up there and opened the floodgates, at that reservoir up there. So when you go down the 5 freeway, there's a giant river that runs down the 5 freeway, right? Where all the farmlands are.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. I don't see anything being farmed. And I go down there twice a month. I go down that way twice a month. And I see little things here and there getting farmed. That whole area down there should just be nothing but cabbage and onions and potatoes and everything, but they're not doing it. I don't know why. Like when the first floodgate came open, they grew a ton of stuff. It was like that place was booming. That whole farm industry down there was booming. Now I go down there, nothing. I don't get it. And there's a ton of water going down that river, and there's no farming going on. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Well,
we should be really self-sufficient and be able to get low-cost food here in California, vegetables and stuff like that.
We really should.
Yeah.
I think we're the hub for 90% of the nation for vegetables.
Well, we grow the most.
Up north.
We grow the most.
Right.
Yeah.
We grow the most, but yet we have the most expensive stuff here in California.
But then why are we getting stuff from Argentina? Why are we getting stuff from Chile? Why are we getting stuff from, all out of the country when we have everything here? It's like we have fuel, we have food, we have everything here. We should be self-sufficient, you know what I mean, in California and in the United States.
So I was looking at my strawberries this morning, right?
You got strawberries?
I bought strawberries last week. I was trying to get my lunch and everything ready for the week.
Yeah.
So I bought a pack of strawberries from the grocery outlet, right?
Right.
And there's some of these strawberries are massive. And so I'm looking at my strawberries as I'm cleaning them this morning, and we always talk about, they spray paint these vegetables to make them look appetizing, look like a vibrant red tomato or vibrant red strawberry.
They seal them with wax in order to keep in order to keep it fresh
for shipping and everything.
For shipping. So if you get like say broccoli from Argentina, right? Well, they're putting wax on that broccoli and shipping it over, or else it would never survive. You know what I mean? It would just rot.
So I'm looking at my strawberry this morning as I'm cleaning them, and I'm seeing like this one strawberry. I'm like, it's like super yellow, like on the spots that maybe they missed. And I'm thinking to myself, going, is this a sprayed strawberry?
Right.
Or is this potentially like it just hasn't, because the rest of the strawberry was super red, except for this one little spot by the stem. And I'm thinking, did they miss that spot, or is it just not?
I think it's just the ripeness.
Came into its own yet.
I think it's a ripeness, because like when we grow strawberries here, some of them are yellow. They start off like a whitish yellow, and then they turn red.
That's what I got to start my garden this week.
Yeah.
This week I got to start the garden. Kyle, good morning.
Hey, Kyle.
Kyle, we saw Kyle quite a bit this weekend. We saw Kyle the time.
Kyle was all over the place.
All the time. Every time I saw him, he was over there hanging out. Drinking a 5-0.
Drinking a 5-0. I love it.
The 5-0 from Barrel House, guys. Get on over to Barrel House Brewing. Go ask them.
I don't think you could get them.
So
I think it's a special edition.
It is, but Chris said that he told me this on Thursday
or
Wednesday. Maybe it was Wednesday. I forget what day we were there. But he told me this on the middle of the week before the Sheriff Rodeo. Said that if the Rodeo 5-0 flies off the shelf, he goes there, he's going to talk about having it as a standard at Barrel House Brewing.
Yeah.
So get on over there, order yourself a Rodeo 5-0. All right, Ravine Water Park celebrates 20 years in Paso Robles. This is amazing because it doesn't seem like they've been there that long. Ravine Water Park is kicking off its 20th anniversary season with new attractions, upgraded
canopies. Cabanas?
Cabanas, there you go.
Okay.
My God. Expanded dining options and full summer lineup with family events. New additions include the upgraded Splash Lagoon play area with new slides and a 4-person racer slide. Plus, what they call is the Cove, a new adults-only focused area opening later this summer. The park's anniversary celebration happens May 17th with live music, special activities, and discounted admission as the popular North County destination marks 2 decades of summer fun. So,
you know what I think they should do there? You know how like back in like Tennessee and those kind of places, they have country bands come out to the lakes and they play on the lake while everybody's in their boat. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen that?
No.
They don't have like festivals where they have it on the lake and then you could drive your boat up to like the shore and you could watch a concert.
Oh, they're not on a boat in the lake. They're on the shore.
People watching
Gotcha.
are in the boats and the
then
bands.
Yes.
Yeah. They should do that. That's what they should do here. They should just have a huge concert like in the wave pool. You know what I mean? And just have everybody in there drinking and pissing, I guess.
So they used to do that out at Lake San Antonio during the 4th of July. So they would have like fireworks out there. They'd be letting off the fireworks. They would have it's a full weekend of activities out at San Antonio. And this was probably like 15 years ago, 20 years ago, but same thing. Everybody would be out there in their boats, listening to the concert, watching the fireworks. But then, of course, Cal Fire, everything kind of ruined all that stuff. So now there's no fireworks. There used to be a fireworks at Atascadero Lake on 4th of July as well.
Wow.
So I remember watching that as a kid too from my house, and you just see the fireworks down there at Atascadero Lake. But then people move in around the lake, shut it down. Kind of like the sales yard in Templeton. People move around the sales yard, think it's cool to live around cattle. Then they start complaining about the flies, the smell.
Yeah.
The nighttime drops when they're bringing in cattle stock, and it's at 3 o'clock in the morning. I used to love hearing that. At 2 o'clock in the morning, you hear the cattle.
We got
coming
cattle.
out the chutes.
We got cattle coming. We have a bunch of cattle now on the side of us over here. Cows, middle of the night, mooing. But we got a peacock here too.
Do you really?
We have a freaking peacock somewhere on our property, dude. I hear it at night. All night long, dude. I'm gonna go on a hunting spree.
We should probably start having some turkeys up there. We used to have a turkey last summer, and he was there for probably about
At the house?
Oh. He was just on the outside. There was two of them.
Yeah.
It looked like a male and female, and they were just hanging out there in the oaks right behind the fence. And
That's probably where you got your feather.
you could be, but they would drive. Our dogs would go completely nuts.
Oh, I bet.
This was like 3 weeks.
Right.
But then you would see Tom cruising around. He'd come into the front yard. He'd be down on the side. He'd be walking across the street. But he was a fixture there for 3 or 4 weeks, which I loved.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Get to see some nature.
Yeah. See, Kyle loved the 5.0.
Yeah.
That's every time I saw him, he had a 5.0.
Right.
Every time, I'm like, dude, how many breaks you guys get over there at Coast Pipe?
I mean, I want to say it too loud.
Yeah. And then, dude, the food. I gotta say the food. And I don't know if it was just because I was that hungry.
You're hungry.
Dude, that lasagna was amazing.
I ate so much lasagna, dude. I hadn't had any carbs like that in a long time. I think it made me sick the next day. I was so sick.
Dude, that was probably a saving grace.
Oh, and the tacos. Did you have any of the tacos?
I did have some tacos.
Dude, those tacos were huge. That was from Taco
Town.
Taco Town, yeah.
Taco Town.
God dang.
I think, and then Mama's Meatball did the Saturday night.
Yeah.
Which was the lasagna.
The lasagna was great.
All right, speaking of the fair, what do we got today? Today is Tuesday, which means 2-4. All right, California Mid-State Fair brought back its popular 2 for Tuesday promotion, giving fairgoers a chance to score a buy one, get one free season pass every Tuesday throughout May. The deal includes 2 adult passes for $80 or 2 youth passes for $40, giving guests admission to all 12 days of the fair. This year marks the 80th anniversary celebration with Back to the 80s theme and a packed entertainment lineup with features like Chris Stapleton kicking off the night before the fair opens, Old Dominion, Lainey Wilson, Eric Church, Megadeth, there you go, Teresa, Howard Jones, Treaty Oak Revival, and legendary rock band Three Dog Night. Along with concerts, fair admission includes live entertainment across 6 stages. Those haven't been released yet as far as the live or the free stages. Organizers also say additional saving opportunities will be coming this summer, including discounted wristbands for the carnival, admission deals at farm supply locations, anyways, all these other places. So be looking for your discounts to the California Mid-State Fair.
Sweet.
Which is going to be hot.
That's going to be hot,
It's going to be hot.
I have a feeling it's going to be hot.
So we still have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we still have a few more nights available for the main grandstand. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have Gina Fitzpatrick on next week with the California Mid-State Fair.
Cool.
So do you think she's gonna let us know about any of these last-minute stragglers? I'm sure they're trying to get another headliner.
Probably.
But I mean, we already got Lainey Wilson. I think that's a pretty big one.
I think they'll get another one. I think they'll get another big headliner.
So
Don't they always do that? Don't they always like do their normal and all of a sudden there's a surprise?
well, they're always trying to figure out how they can make like the travel. So because the California Mid-State Fair, this isn't a focus for like all these entertainers.
No.
Like Lainey Wilson didn't say, "Oh, next year I want to be at the California Mid-State Fair."
Right.
So Lainey Wilson is somehow somewhere coming through here,
Going to Fresno or
something, some
Bakersfield,
other big event. And so she's going to make, a couple million just to, make a stop through.
Right.
Right. Same thing with probably Eric Church, Megadeth. They're just happy somebody invited them. And then, but then Chris Stapleton, is another, big time act.
Yeah.
But there's still room because you only have 1, 2, 3, 4. Is Treaty Oak Revival, is that country?
It's country, but they're not like a big band yet.
Okay.
They're big, but they're not like a big band, They're not like a Chris Stapleton or a Lainey Wilson, you know what I mean?
Okay, so I think there's still room for one more like major like country name.
Right.
Now it may not be like a Chris Stapleton or a Lainey Wilson.
Well,
it could be.
I just wonder like George Strait come through or something like that.
Okay, if George
you know what I
Strait
mean?
came through, that's going to be bigger than all these guys.
All of them.
All right.
Yeah.
So George Strait, which he could. I mean, he is on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
So and he's like 80 years old.
Yeah.
And Randy Travis, is another one.
Yeah.
But there's still room here for one more country and probably some sort of not so rockish like Megadeth rock band.
Right.
Somewhere in the mellow metal mania.
I'm surprised that they're not doing any like 90s alternative bands, because like 90s alternative right now is hot. I mean, it's 90s anything is coming back. You know what I mean? So it's kind of weird.
Well, how about this? The theme is back to the 80s, but yet we
Yeah.
don't have it. Is Three Dog Night, is that an 80s? I mean, you got Megadeth.
We could bring like Depeche Mode in or something like that, or
something. Yeah, Tears for Fears.
Tears for Fears. Oh my God, dude, I met those guys
Shout,
before. That's funny.
Shout, but there's no 80s.
No 80s.
So I think they kind of missed the boat on that. If they're going to have a theme, it should be a theme of the 80s. Let's bring some 80s.
Billy
80s
Idol,
countries.
dude. Billy Idol.
Well, last year we had David Lee Roth.
That was a bust,
Dude.
though, wasn't it? I
Yeah,
heard that was a bust.
he's strung out.
Yeah.
105 years old.
Yeah.
Looks like, he got smaller. His nose is still as big as it's ever been.
Jeez.
So, and he doesn't have the long hair, and he wears tight leather pants.
Yeah.
So definitely a different look that David Lee Roth gives. So.
All right, we got to take a break.
All right, 8:44. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag, to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County, guys. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for being a part of us. Like and subscribe. Go check out our website, whatsupnorthcounty.com. And we got some more news.
Fire news.
We got Gears and Cheers bike events coming to Paso Robles. Paso Robles is gearing up for Bike Month with a community cycling event called Gears and Cheers, happening May 15th from 4 to 6 p.m. at the historic train depot on Pine Street. The event will feature local vendors, wellness activities, food, wine, discussions focused on biking, health, and future trail access in the North County. Hosted with help from Cipher Winery. Is that right? Cipher Winery?
Yeah.
Paso Robles Downtown Main Street Association organizers say the goal is to promote cycling, community connection, and outdoor recreation in the Paso Robles area. So here's my problem with bikers.
I hate it.
Right?
I'm not a fan.
Okay, so these guys take up the whole lane, okay, and they don't follow normal traffic. Like if I go through a stop sign, guess what I'm going to get?
Ticket.
I'm going to get a ticket.
Yep.
So they want us to share the road with bikers, but yet the bikers don't follow the road rules.
It's not just that, dude. It's just we don't have any room on these country roads for giant trucks, tractors, and bikes. You know what I mean? So when you try to pass a biker, you're basically, if you pass them and there's a curve up ahead, you could really get into a bad accident.
Right?
Yeah.
And again, they're all, like you said, on the country roads, you have like a 1 foot maybe section of a, what would you call a bike lane? I don't even know if it's considered a bike lane.
And they want you to pass them, when you pass them, 4 feet. They want you to have 4, so if, on a country road, 4 feet's a lot. You know what I mean? So it makes no sense. All right, give me more news.
Well, guess what? If we start
news.
complaining too much, next thing you know, there's going to be a green stripe down the center of the road.
I totally.
And this is going to be for bikers, and they cater to the bikers, but yet bikers don't pay road tax. Bikers don't pay anything to do with roads of anything.
That is true.
But yet we're expected to follow and watch out for them when they should be watching out for us.
Right.
So watch out for a
Watch out
blue
for Randy.
F-250 with the What's Up North County decal on the side of it.
With its doors open.
All right, Aaron Watson bringing Horse Named Texas tour to Paso Robles. This will be fun.
Yeah.
Country music star Aaron Watson is headed to the Paso Robles on June 13th for a live show at Barrel House Brewing as part of the Horse Named Texas tour. The Texas-born artist is expected to perform fan favorites along with songs from his latest album, Horse Named Texas. Watson, known for his independent success in the country music, including his album The Underdog, which became the first independent release to hit #1 on Billboard's country music charts. Concert begins at 6 p.m. at Barrel House in Paso Robles. So get your tickets. Get yourself some Rodeo 5-0 as well.
Damn, I've never been to a concert there.
I went and saw
I've never done that before.
Moonshine Bandits there,
Okay.
and it was pretty good.
Huh.
So they have a really cool amphitheater in the back.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So the only thing is the smell there in the back. You didn't know if it was coming from the recycling plant
Well,
or if it was coming from like their brewing. You know, because they have the full brew there with the whatever they do with the hops and
hops
stuff
and the
like
yeast
that. You
and
know how it
everything?
kind of turns like that,
fermented?
like
Yeah.
throw up smell.
All right.
And so that was the only thing that I can vaguely remember from that concert was that smell going, where's this coming from?
Right.
Thinking it was from, because you have the waste recycling plant like literally right across the street.
Uh-huh.
So, but it's a really cool venue, great concert. I mean, grass, the whole 9 yards, and the whole area over there at Barrel House over there has a lot of stuff. So you have cannabis over there.
Yeah.
You have food over there. You have wine. You have ciders. You have everything. So.
All right. Well, we are out of news.
Yeah, that is it, dude.
All
That
right.
was a rapid fire 8:50. We got to get ready for Honor Flight Central Coast. Going to be coming in talking about the Pour Fest coming up in Paso Robles at the Estrella Warbirds, which is going to be a benefit auction. They're going to be but raffling, and they're also going to have a silent auction going on for all kinds of stuff and wine. And veterans, anything to do with the veterans, we're all about. So if you guys have any ideas or see anything out there, please pass it along our way. But we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
My name is Jennifer Borhone Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borhone family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thanks for tuning in to What's Up North County. Please like, subscribe, click the little bell button. Go check out whatsupnorthcounty.com. Join our mailing list. And most importantly, check out all of our sponsors. We have some awesome sponsors here in the North County that can help you out, from gutters to concrete coverings to cars to everything. So we got some really cool stuff. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We would like to thank Escalar Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, MGP Coatings, 1776 Roofing and Gutters, Premier Ag, Trailer Barns, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Angela Hickson Port Photography, Airflow Filter Services, Templeton Heating and Air, and Atascadero Chamber. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time.
Your home is your castle. It keeps you safe when the weather's rough. But if you're not taking care of your roof, things could get a little wild. 1776 Roofing with RoofMax will fix up the rough spots, treat the shingles, and give it years more life at a fraction of what a new roof costs. At TLC, your roof needs now. Call 805-900-1776.
When it comes to comfort, trust the team that's been keeping the North County homes cozy since 1995. At Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning, they're your hometown pros right here in Templeton. From tune-ups to repairs, remodels to new construction, even duct replacements and attic ventilation, they got you covered. Call your neighbors at 805-434-3741. Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning. Local, trusted, dependable.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.